folks. Okay, today in this video we'll be going to talk about end to end how the machine learning project will look like. What are the things expectation the series will be looking like? Okay, so what you will be expecting from this series actually? Okay, so we'll be going to talk about end to end machine learning project, how it will look like and how you will be thinking about it, what your thought process will be. Okay, now we'll just end to end will look like, then we'll just start to understand each one of the things, like what are the things expectation the series will be looking. So what you will be expecting from this series actually. Okay, so we'll be going to talk about end to end machine learning project, how it will be and how you will be thinking about it, what's your thought process will be. Okay, around to talk. Alright folks, so now we'll just try to understand when machine project will look, then we'll just start to understand each one of. So let's get started with straight into it. Okay, so we'll just understand. So what's our main goal, aim throughout this a series actually, end to end. What we'll be going to talk about end to end machine learning project. Okay, so what we'll be going to expect and what you will be able to understand about this end to end machine learning project. Okay, so like when understand like we'll be going to understand with respect to a story, in the sense. Okay, we'll understand like if you are working on the real practice also, this thought process you will be developing and you will be implementing into the project itself. Okay, the first step, that whenever you have got a project, right, you want to build a project, end to end. Okay, you want to work on the project, means work on the project, that is a machine learning project, that is end to end you have to work. So in this aspect you have to understand that you have worked very hard, and this guy you hired as a data scientist. Okay, you are hired as a data scientist in which company? Real estate domain. You are a data scientist. Okay, now what are the key steps you will be taking? What are the steps you will be going to take in order to start with the machine learning project? So we will list out the steps. Okay, list out the steps. So what, as a data scientist, what are the steps that you have to adopt? Okay, step number 1, okay, you have to look at the bigger picture. Okay, we'll be understanding each step and what that particular meaning is about in the depth. Okay, this we will be looking at it, what that exactly mean actually. Okay, and you have to get the data. Okay, you have to get the data. That data may be a company's website, that may be external resource, and anything it can maybe. Okay, step number 3, it should be, what you will be understanding is, you have understand that you have look out the bigger picture, you get the data, then you will be discover and visualize the data. You have to discover and visualize the data to gain insights. Okay, so this particular thing you have to understand. Okay, you have to discover the data, to visualize the data, and you have to gain the insights out of that data basically. Okay, that is step number 3. Step number 4, that you have to understand, you have to prepare the data. You have to understand how the pattern the data is looking like, then you will be preparing the data exactly based upon your business problem. Okay, you will be preparing the data actually. Okay, so that is outcome you have to understand about it. You have to prepare the data for machine learning algorithms. Prepare the data for the machine learning algorithm. For rule number 5, now step number 5, what you will be going to do, whatever the data that you have prepared for the ML algorithm, that the data which is required for your business problem, you have fed to the ML algorithm. Now you will be selecting the model and train it. Okay, you will be selecting the model and you will be going to train based upon your use case. Okay, select the model and you will be training that model. Okay, select the model and train. Okay, that is only the thing is actually based upon the particular use case that you have found it. So you will be going to do, you will be fine tuning your model. Okay, based upon that you have outcome that you have found in your deployment part or production part, however you are thinking to build it, that will be based upon the business use case. Okay, you will be fine tune your model. Okay, so this particular thing you have to understand. So now seventh part, step number 7, you have to present your solution. Okay, you have to present your solution, what thing you have come out with the solution now. Okay, you have to present your solution, right? So step number 8, what you have to do is you have to launch it. Okay, whatever you have built, you will present your solution. Okay, you will see that launch, monitor, and this particular meaning is monitor and maintaining your system is here. Monitoring your system is basically means what that exactly means. Okay, you have built you are deploying somewhere into a server basically, and you are using a CI/CD pipeline to monitor your model, each and everything. If I am building a model, so what errors, what things you will be getting through the emails you will be getting. You don't have to each and every time you have to like check the code what is went wrong. Okay, so in terms of some issues, if you are getting, then you will get what a particular issue will be looking like it. Okay, so now we'll just straightforward understand each and everything. 8 steps we discussed, right? 8 steps we just illustrated it. So now we'll understand each 8 steps one by one. So we'll just get started with the step number 1, working with real data. Working with real data. Okay, so we'll understand what is the meaning by working with real data means. Okay, we'll understand in the next video each and everything in depth. So this videos will be get more longer, so you will be not the video will be getting like you will be not very interested in that. So that's why I'm keeping in the short video so you can understand it in greater detail. Okay, the next video we'll just get started with that. Okay, that's it about this video, folks. If you like this particular content, you can just share with your friends. If you think if it is worth it, if it is making impact in your life, then you can subscribe to my channel. I'm not forcing you to subscribe to my channel. If you think that this valuable content is making impact in your life, then you can subscribe to my channel and you can share with your friends. They can this content will help them as well. Okay, that's it for viewing this particular video.